Good morning, students. Today I will teach you the chapter types of reaction because the question of first examination that will be held in the Sunday exam, it will come from the chapter 1 and the question will come up to redox reaction. So again I will revise this chapter. First, decomposition reaction. Do you know the decomposition reaction? The reaction in which one substance is broken into two or more simpler substances, that is known as decomposition reaction. And decomposition reaction is of three types: thermal decomposition, electrolytic decomposition, and photolytic decomposition. Thermal decomposition is that reaction in which one substance is heated and then it is broken into two or more simpler substances. The one example is when lead nitrate is heated, PbNO3 a white crystalline solid, when it is heated, it gives PbO and two gases are released, NO2 plus O2. NO2 is brown gas and O2 is colorless gas. And after releasing two gases, the residue is obtained in the test tube. Its color is yellow. This is known as thermal decomposition, and it is very important reaction because sometimes the question is asked, when X white crystalline salt is heated, two gases are released, one is colorless and other is brown gas. Name the brown gas, and after releasing two gases, the residue, yellow residue is obtained. Name that compound. So this type of question is asked in the exam. Second example of thermal decomposition, when CaCO3 calcium carbonate is heated, that gives calcium oxide and carbon dioxide. This is also example of thermal decomposition. Third example of thermal decomposition is when potassium chlorate is heated, that gives potassium chloride and oxygen gas is released. You already know that in the equation the upper arrow is given for the gas and downward arrow is given for the PPT. Second decomposition reaction is electrolytic decomposition. When electricity is passed and the compound is broken into two or more simpler substances. When water H2O is electrolyzed, when electricity is passed in water, then electrolysis, H2 and O2 gas is released. H2 is obtained at cathode and O2 is obtained at the anode, and this gas is double of the oxygen. In the amount, hydrogen is released double of the oxygen. This is called electrolytic decomposition reaction. NaCl, sodium chloride, when it is also electrolyzed, that gives Na plus Cl2. And third is photodecomposition. When some compound like silver bromide, hydrogen peroxide, silver chloride, when it is kept in the sunlight, that decomposed into different substances. Let's suppose AgBr, silver bromide, when it is kept in the sunlight, it bromine gas is released and grey color cereal is obtained. This is called photodecomposition reaction. Photo means light, and in the presence of sunlight it decomposed into different elements or compound. That is called photodecomposition. Silver chloride, AgCl, when it is kept in the sunlight, it gives Ag plus Cl2. So sometimes the question is asked that why the silver bromide या hydrogen peroxide is kept in the dark colored bottle because it is photosensitive to light, and when it will not kept in the dark colored bottle, that will decompose into different compound. That is why it is kept in the dark bottle. So this is the decomposition reaction. It is of three types: thermal decomposition, electrolytic decomposition, and photo decomposition. Next is addition reaction, that is combination reaction. Combination reaction is that reaction in which two or more substances combine to form a single compound. Now see the example: H2 plus O2, that will form H2O. Two elements combine to form a compound. N2 plus O2, that will form NO. H2 plus Cl2, that forms HCl. These are the example of combination reaction. Two or more substance combine to form a single substance. यहाँ दो एलिमेंट्स कंबाइन करके एक कंपाउंड का फॉर्मेशन कर रहा है. अगर इक्वेशन बैलेंस करेंगे तो यहाँ पे हो जाएगा 2H2 N2O2 2NO and 2HCl. This is the balanced equation. Now NH3 plus HCl, that will form NH4Cl. This is the example of combination reaction. So the combination reaction is that reaction in which two or more substances combine to form a single compound. In this reaction, sometimes two elements combine to form a compound. Sometimes two compounds combine to form a single compound. Sometimes elements and compounds combine to form a single compound. And third, this is the displacement reaction. In this reaction, the reactive metal displaces the less reactive metal from its compound. This is called single displacement. More reactive element displaces the less reactive element from its compound. Let's example: when iron is kept in copper sulfate solution. When iron is kept in copper sulfate solution, its color is green, and iron is more reactive than copper, so it will displace copper from its compound. It will form FeSO4 plus Cu. FeSO4, कॉपर सल्फेट ब्लू कलर का है, ये कलर चेंज होकर के ग्रीन हो जाता है, और ये जो कॉपर डिस्प्लेस हुआ, ये डिस्प्लेस होकर के आयरन के ऊपर जमा हो जाता है और आयरन का कलर ब्राउन होता चला जाता है. दिस इज कॉल्ड सिंगल डिस्प्लेसमेंट रिएक्शन. लेट्स सपोज Mg, magnesium is kept in the copper sulfate solution, then it will form MgSO4 plus Cu. Blue color change to colorless MgSO4. So this is also the example of displacement reaction. Zn, reactive metal when react with the HCl, that replace hydrogen. Hydrogen is less reactive than zinc. So zinc will displace hydrogen and form salt ZnCl2 and H2. Hydrogen gas is released. This is called single displacement reaction. And the fourth is double displacement reaction. Double displacement reaction is that reaction in which two ionic compounds exchange their ions. Example: when silver nitrate solution is mixed with sodium chloride solution, a white PPT of AgCl is obtained. NaNO3 is obtained. White PPT of silver chloride and NaNO3 is obtained. Ions are exchanged. Ag plus nitrate minus Na plus Cl minus. Here exchange of ions will take place. This is called double displacement reaction, and most of the double displacement reaction is PPT reaction. This is called precipitate reaction. And the reaction in which heat is evolved, that is called exothermic reaction. The reaction in which heat is absorbed, that is called endothermic reaction. And how can you say that the digestion is a decomposition reaction? In this reaction, food is broken into simpler substances. That is why digestion is a decomposition reaction. How can you say that respiration is an exothermic reaction? Because in this reaction, oxygen bonds the food, oxidize the food, and this gives the energy to the body. That is why respiration is an exothermic reaction and photosynthesis is an endothermic reaction. Okay.